All right, everybody, we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to be starting in a child's pose position. So you can go the lengthways on your mat. I need to face forward just because of space issues. So remember throughout class today, listen to your body. Do what is the best for you. If at any time you want to continue to hold a pose, or if you need to come out of something, modify, whatever you need to do, listen to that, honor that, listen to your body, and make sure that you're taking care of yourself. If you have music and you'd like to get that started, go ahead and begin that. Just a little extra enhancement. Otherwise, we'll start with our child's pose. Hands can be stacked. You can have the forehead down. And if this isn't comfortable for you, please feel free to come into whatever posture is comfortable for you. Beginning to connect with your breath. Deep inhalations, long exhalations. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing your shoulders. Allowing the breath to massage the back of the body open. And noticing how the breath feels. Noticing if it feels expansive or if it feels relatively contained. Does it feel deep or shallow? Not trying to change anything, simply noticing, becoming aware of this powerful aspect of our body, our breath. Beginning to notice your thoughts. Is your mind racing, or are you able to stay focused on the body, the breath? Noticing any sensations in the body. Building up an image of how the body feels physically at this time. Noticing emotions. No matter what it is, realizing that that emotion is the fabric, is the tapestry that creates you in this moment, that thread throughout our lives. Creates the whole picture of who we are. And noticing the overall energy of your body. No matter what that is, without judgment, just allowing it to be. And then take another deep breath in. Exhale. And allow the arms to come out to the sides as though their wings on a plane, softening the head down. You can widen the knees if you need to, allowing you to be a little bit closer to the earth. And then from here, taking the left hand, simply thread it underneath, reaching over towards the right palm, rotating through the body, relax the head down. The head can either look at the hands or it can be straight down towards the ground, whatever feels the best for your neck. Breathing into the shoulders. Noticing where the breath is moving into the body, areas of tightness, allowing the breath to help it to open. Relax the jaw, relax the brow. One more deep breath. Exhale, swinging the arm back out, coming into an airplane, relaxing the crown of the head down or the forehead down. And take the right hand through and underneath, reaching towards the palm of the left. Only allow the arm to reach as far as feels comfortable and begin to settle down. Find a gentle smile. Notice where you're holding. Allowing yourself to release. Dropping into the sensations of the body. Dropping into the breath. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring the arm back out. Coming back into your airplane, softening down. And then from here, allow the arms to come up and overhead. I'm going to swing to the side of my mat now. And curl the toes under, walk the hands slightly forward. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, shift the weight forward, coming gently over the wrists. And exhale, come back. Inhale, rocking forward. Feel the core engage. Exhale, with the core, send the hips back. Do that a few more times. Inhaling forward. Exhale back, opening the wrists. Enlivening the core of the body. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale, come back. Bring the big toes together. Walk the hands back slightly. Widen the knees. Hands can be overhead, gently rocking from side to side, opening into the hips. If you're really tight through the hips, you may be up a little higher, and that's okay. Just listening to where your body is, gently swaying. Allowing the spine to open, walk the fingertips forward a little bit more, creating even more space through the back. Settling the heart. Another deep breath in. Exhale, walk the hands back, bring the knees in. Walking the hands underneath the shoulders. Coming onto the fingertips, arching the spine, coming into cat pose. Gently swaying from side to side. Working through the spine, allowing the spine to gently sway. If you can, with your mind's eye, envision a gentle snaking motion. Noticing areas of tension and tightness. If you need to stop and hold someplace and breathe, please feel free to do so. It's kind of getting creative and playful with the movement. Nice thing is when we are in our living rooms or our basements, we can explore perhaps a little bit differently, knowing that nobody's watching. You can just experience the body. And walk the hands back flat, bringing them slightly forward, shift the hips back, and then bring the weight forward, slowly come down, and then do a push-up here. Use the arm strength, push the body up, come back into your extended. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Squeeze the ribs, push up. And come back, working on the upper arm strength a few more times. And doing as many as you feel comfortable. If you were fine with 1 or 2, doing that. Always we'll do 5 total. And I lost count already, so I'm gonna do 1 more, which I think might be 5. And come back into extended child's pose. Curl the toes under. Walk the fingertips forward, lengthening the spine. Shoulder blades press against the body. Deep breath in. Let it go. Side away. One more time, deep breath in. Sigh it away. Come up, bringing the hands underneath the body, back into our table pose. Inhale, bring the left arm up, reaching all the way from the toe behind you out through the fingertips, and set the hand back down. Doing it on the other side. Inhale, lift, feel the heart rise, and exhale, set it down. Continuing, moving with your breath, opening through the ribs. Feel a sense of joyfulness and light as you move. Enjoying the body. Couple more. Beautiful. Set those hands down, walk the hands back. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, come forward, lower down, all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Belly and heart lift. Exhale, lay the heart down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back, extend. A few more times. Inhale, riding the wave of the breath forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, feel the belly draw you up. And releasing down. Continuing. We'll do 5 total. Each one stronger. More alive, more awake. Connecting the movement with the breath. And after you've completed your 5, coming into an extended child's pose. Settling back, noticing if you've created a little heat in the body, hopefully so. The energy waking up. Inhale, come forward, bring the right leg forward into a low lunge. Check your back leg, make sure your back toe is pointed straight back, front knee is above the ankle. Roll your shoulder blades down and back, opening through the heart. Gaze can be down at the ground, draw the jaw back, reaching out through the base of the skull. Just protecting the muscles on the back of the neck. Give your back glute a gentle squeeze. The hip flexor begins to open. Smiling into your release. Let it go. Just let it go. Those hips carrying us through life, taking the time to tend to them, sending them care and love. One more deep breath. Exhale, walk the hands back, come into your reverse lunge, gentle. That front leg can stay, have a little bit of a bend. Press the heel down, draw the hip back. Watch with your mind's eye as the muscles gently and slowly open. We're not forcing anything. Moving slowly and mindfully. Another deep breath in. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Continuing with the breath. Inhale, walk the hands back. Exhale into reverse lunge. Inhale, forward. Exhale, settle. Beautiful. A few more times. The breath and the movement connect, allowing us to be anchored into the present. Watching thoughts, keeping them anchored with the breath and the movement. And gently work yourself back forward into your low lunge. From here, you have an option. You can come into a down dog if you'd like to, or continue with your extended child's pose. If you come in a down dog, pull out the heels, shake out the hips. Shoulder blades are broad against the body, whether in down dog or in extended. If you're in down dog, push the mat away. If you are in extended, pull the mat back, strengthening and stabilizing the shoulders. Let's move through 3 flows here. Inhale forward, either plank or table. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, belly and heart lift. Exhale, lay it down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back dog or extended. 2 more on your own. Each one filled with more joy. Each one filled with more playfulness, more strength. As the energy rises in the body. Back. Hold for a couple moments. Take that extended if you need it. Inhale, come forward, lower the right knee down, bring the left leg forward into your low lunge on the opposite side. Roll the shoulder blades down and back. Draw the jaw in, reach out through the base of the skull back. Glute is strong. Releasing the heat in the body to let the muscle relax through the hip flexor. What is holding in the body? What is creating the resistance? Moving to a deeper level. One more breath. And walk your hands back into reverse lunge. Slight bend of the knee as the muscle wakes. Long exhalations. There's no rush. Not looking for perfection. Tending to the body. Walk your hands back forward. Now beginning to move with the breath. Inhale, walk back. Exhale, straighten as best as possible. Inhaling forward and lower. 4 more. Guided by the intimacy of your breath. After you've done your 4 or 5, prepare to come back either into dog or into extended. If you're in down dog, feel a deep release from the tailbone out through the crown of the head, shoulder blades broad, soften through the tops of the shoulders. Feel the triceps and the armpits reach towards the face, rolling in. Push the hands away, ground into the base of the index finger and the thumbs. The head is a bowling ball, releasing between the arms. Inhale, bend the knees, stretch it back. Exhale, walk or jump the feet forward. Take a bend in the knees, soften the body down over the thighs. Relax the head down, shake it yes and no. Relax the palate of the mouth. You might notice that you hold tension in the mouth. Let that go. And then from here, straighten the legs a little bit. Cross the right foot behind the left, rolling onto the pinky edge of the right foot, and walking your hands over to the left or to the side of the foot that you just drew behind you. Should feel a stretch on the outside of the right leg, relaxing the body down. Straightening the legs as best as possible. Each exhalation, an opportunity to soften and to release a little bit more. Let it go. Couple more breaths. Bring the hands back to center. Uncross the back foot. And take the left foot behind the right. Rolling onto the pinky edge of the left foot. Hip shoot over to the left, and then the hands walk over to the right or to the side of the foot that is behind. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, feel the spine release just like a string of pearls, melting and relaxing down, creating space between each of the vertebrae. Let the jaw relax, let the muscles on the face relax. Allow the weight of the body, the upper body, to be supported by the hands as best as possible. Slowly beginning to straighten the legs if there's a bend, otherwise sending the tailbone up towards the sky, working, moving with the breath. One more deep breath. Deep exhalation, sigh it away, melting into the pose. Begin to walk the hands back to center, uncross the back foot. Heel toe out here slightly. Sit the hips back. So if your knees bother, you can widen the feet even more. Glutes can be up a little bit, otherwise trying to bring the glutes down just a little bit lower, like you're trying to reach for a chair. And just gentle pulses here, sitting back into a low chair. If the elbows are connected with the knees, you can maybe create a little resistance, squeezing the knees in towards the elbows, activating the inner thighs. Waking up the low body. Come down, hold. Long spine, feel the spine unravel. Deep exhalation, relax it down, heel toe in. And swan dive up. Inhale, bring the arms up and overhead. Exhale, the hands down to the heart center. Take a moment to pause. Feel the feet on the earth, on the mat. Pushing down into the ground, belly gently draws in. Relaxing through the shoulders. Draw the jaw back. Push down and feel a rebound of energy up into the body. Allowing the head to reach up towards the sky. Moving through a few sun salutations, generating even more heat to the body. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, bend the knees forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step back. Either plank or table, deep breath in. Exhale, come back, down dog or extended child's pose. Hold for a couple of breaths. Feel that strong V sensation through the body. On the next inhalation, feel a wave of energy generated at the heels, bringing the body forward. Exhale, lower, drop the knees if you need to. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Heart and belly lift. Exhale, lay down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back dog or extended. Broad through the shoulder blades. Inhale, bend the knees, stretch it back. Exhale, walk or jump the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold deep under the knees. Inhale, rise. Exhale, the hands down to the heart. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, dive. Bend the knees as you come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Gazing forward, exhale, bend the knees, step it back, plank or table. Spread those fingers wide, deep breath in, strong legs. Exhale back into your down dog. Broad through the shoulder blades, softening through the tops of the shoulders. Press the mat away. On the next inhalation, feel that wave created by the heels. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, lower, drop the knees if and when you need to. Inhale, cobra, belly and heart lift. Exhale, lay down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back dog or extended. Smile. Dropping into this moment. Inhale, bend the knees, stretch it back. Exhale, walk or jump the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, deep bend of the knees. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Breathe it in and let it go. One more time through. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, dive. Lead with the heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step back, plank or table. Inhale. Exhale, back dog or extended. Make sure you've got that beautiful angle with the upper body, your ramp. Imagine somebody driving little Hot Wheels down. They don't want any bumps in the road as they go over the shoulders, so keep that heart center drawing back. Inhale, come forward, plank or table. Exhale, lower down or hold. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lay down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back dog or extended. Inhale, bend the knees, stretch it back. Exhale, walk or jump the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, strong quads and bend the knees. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Take a moment to pause. Just settling in. The tailbone soften down, kidneys open in the low back. Shoulder blades gently draw together, allowing the heart center to be open. One more deep breath. Relax it away. Inhale, step back with your left foot, coming into warrior two. Check your back foot, it's parallel with the back of the mat. Right foot is straight forward, knees over the ankle. Relax through the shoulders, reach and extend, push into the back foot. Settling into the pose. Front leg is strong. One more deep breath. Exhale. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, come back into reverse warrior or exalted warrior. Make sure your front knee stayed where it was at and didn't tweak towards the inner corner of the mat. Breathing into the right side of the ribs. Back glute is strong. Push into the back foot. One more deep breath. Exhale, begin to straighten the legs, cartwheeling the arms, coming into triangle pose. Not going very deeply here, keep the bottom hand slightly elevated. There's no reason to drop towards the ground right now. Legs are strong for the shoulders stack. Top side of the rib rolls back, reaching up, reaching higher and higher. Engage the core, inhale, rise. Bend the front knee, coming back into your exalted warrior. Deep breath in, let it go. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Begin to cartwheel and circle the arms back into your triangle pose. Keep a long spine, muscles in the legs are strong, not moving deeply. And then inhale, rise. Exhale into your exalted. Moving slowly, doing that 3 more times. We'll meet back and exalted. So inhaling as you move, exhale as you come into the pose. Inhale, contracting, rising. Exhale, transitioning. Moving mindfully with integrity. There is no need to rush. Feel what muscles are working. Moving safely. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, come into your exalted. Heart is open. Breath is alive. One more deep breath. Exhale. Inhale, bring the hands briefly towards the heart center. Point the toes away and then shine, coming into star pose. Reaching the arms up. Relax the shoulder blades down the back of the body. Moving into sunflowers. Deep breath in. Exhale, little bend of the knees. Sweep the hands down. Inhale, fly up. And exhale down. Make adjustments so that your knees feel comfortable, only moving as deeply as feels comfortable for you. So some of us might be here, just nice and little. Otherwise you can widen the feet, Becoming broad and expansive. Couple more. Inhaling up one more time, and then move the toes in, drop the heels out, come into a forward fold. So you want those toes pointed slightly forward or slightly in, and relax the body down, let it go. Relax the jaw, feel the muscles, the quadriceps hug in, reaching the tailbone up, as much bend in the knees as you need here. Shifting the weight from side to side, opening into the inner thighs, inhaling to the middle, exhaling to the side. And that a couple more times. And shifting the weight towards the left leg, taking your time to get there. Pivoting, walking the hands around. Adjust the foot, the back foot, so that your toes are pointing straight forward. Feel the muscles of the back leg engage, and inhale, sweep up. So you should have the left foot towards the back of the mat. Relax the shoulders away, crescent pose. Push from the navel out through the heel. Feel an opening through the hip flexor. The femur bone opens into the hamstring. One more deep breath. Exhale, bring the arms around behind you. Lace the fingers together, opening through the chest. Settle into the hips. Relax the brow. Gazing up towards the sky. One more deep breath. Exhale, coming into a crescent humble. If you would like to, you can adjust the back foot, placing it down onto the ground as though you're in a warrior one position. Otherwise, trying the crescent position with the humble. If that doesn't work for you, you can place the hands down and adjust the back foot, maybe moving it in a little bit. Relax the crown of the head down. Muscles of the left leg strong. One more breath. Exhale, release the hands down, creating a triangle with the left foot. Shift the back foot slightly forward, pointing the toes straight forward if they were out to the side. From here, shift the weight forward in the front leg, a little bit of a bend, or you can straighten it if you have those open hammies. Adjust the hands to perhaps under the face, and then begin to lift the back leg straight up, engage the glute, and then set it down. Inhale up, exhale down. If you would like to, you could take the hands off the ground into an airplane position, doing the same thing. Finding your balance, a little bend in the front knee if you need to. Let's do 3 more here. Point the back toe down towards the ground. And I want you to imagine you're a water pump. So you're pulling the back of the leg up, feel the glute engage, that hinge reaction from the hip. One more time. Exhale, release, place the back toe down. Bring the hands down if they were up. Step the back foot forward. Little space between the knees. Settle the hips back. Inhale, sweep the arms up, coming into chair pose. Hands can be at the heart center, a little bit easier for the body, or up and overhead. Strong glutes. Inhale, rise. Exhale, the hands down to the heart center. Pause. Feel the legs. Feel the subtle difference in the legs from the work we just did. Relax through the shoulders. One more deep breath. Side away. Inhale, step back with your right leg. Warrior two. Soft gaze off into the distance. That left sit bone tracks towards the left heel. Left knee, you should be able to look down and see your big toe and second toe. You know you're in pretty good alignment if that's happening. Spine is balanced between the legs, so we're not reaching forward and we're not leaning back. And arms expand from the heart center. Inhale, reach the left arm forward. Make sure the left leg stays right where it's at, coming back into your exalted. Breathing to the left side body. Push into the back leg as you reach up towards the sky. That sense of strong connection with the earth, but yet the ability to remain open and expansive. One more deep breath. Exhale, cartwheeling the arms, straightening the front leg, coming into triangle pose. Muscles of the leg are strong. We're not moving deeply. Reach up through the right hand. One more deep breath. Exhale, inhale, rise, muscles of the core are strong. Exhale, back into your exalted warrior. Bending the knee, be careful with that knee. Make sure it's going straight forward and beginning to move with the breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, into the pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale into the pose. Careful with the front knee. Feel the strength in the body. And then notice in the areas that feel fluid and free. Gently. There's no need to move deeply. Keep it small if you need to. Holding back a little bit, protecting. Moving a little bit more deeply. And we'll come back and meet in our exalted warrior. Pausing for a moment, feeling freedom through the body. And begin to bring the hands towards the heart center, turning the toes forward and send the hands upward from the heart. Reach and extend. Pressing into the pinky edges of the feet, curl the toes just slightly into the ground. Feel the arches lift and feel a zing of energy up from the legs all the way through the fingertips. One more deep breath. Exhale, soften, point the toes in, heels drop out, come into your forward fold. Relaxing down. Let it go. Beginning to shift from side to side. An option here for those whose knees are okay with this and whose hips might be a little bit more open, you can come into Skidasana. It is a big side lunge. If this is a lot on the knee that's coming down, if that is not for you, you just keep shifting from side to side. I was coming down so the knee and the toe track the same direction, and Skidasana. One more time on each side, or the hips are up, gently shifting side to side, opening up the inner thighs, and then coming back to the center. Toes are pointing straight forward or slightly in. Relax the body down. Quadriceps are strong. Long exhalation. Spine releases even more. Walk the hands over towards the top side of the mat. Pivoting on the feet. Should be the left foot behind you now. Coming into a high lunge. Push through the back foot. Muscles of the back leg are strong. And inhale, send the arms up and overhead. Take time to make adjustments as you come up. If you need to shorten your stance, relax the shoulders away, push from the navel. Feel this release of this opening of energy from the navel coming through and out. The femur bone into the hamstring. One more breath. Exhale, hands around behind, lacing the fingers together, opening through the chest. Settle into your hips. Relax the brow, relax the jaw. Preparing to move into the humble posture of the pose. If you'd like to adjust your back foot into more of a warrior one position, you can. Otherwise, taking that in the crescent position, relaxing the body down. The back leg still stays strong, pushing through the heel. One more deep breath. Exhale, release the hands down, bringing them up into your triangle position with the front leg. Should be right. Step a little bit further forward. Shift the weight over the straight leg, maybe moving the hands slightly forward. Straightening the front leg as best as you can. You can have a little bit of a bend. And beginning the pump sensation here, lifting the leg up. You might notice you need to bend the front leg a little bit. And if you'd like to, you can experiment with bringing the hands up. Coming into a warrior three type position. Again, find that hinge sensation. Let the glute do the work and imagine somebody lifting you gently by the heel. One more time. Inhale, come up. Exhale, place the foot down. If your hands are up, you can bring those back down towards the ground. Adjust the hips. Step the back foot forward. A little bit of space between the feet. Watch the knees, point straight forward. Send the hips back into chair. Hands can be at the heart center. Strong glutes, give them a good squeeze. One more breath. Let it go. Inhale, slowly come up. Hands down to the heart. You can shake that out, especially if you get lightheaded. If you get lightheaded, bring the hands down towards the knees. I might be speaking for myself there, like that. All right, let's feel the feet beneath us. Lots of heat generated in the body today. Just noticing that. Making up a picture of how the body feels physically and energetically at this time. Noticing as well our emotions, any changes from when you started practicing today, as subtle as they may be. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Melting all the way down, bending the knees as much as you need to. Relax the body down. Let it go. Shake the head yes and no. Another deep breath in. Exhale, send your right foot back into a low lunge. Left foot forward. Knee is above the ankle. Strong back glute. Inhale, sweep the arms up into your low lunge. Relax the shoulders away. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands come together. Take the heart center, begin to send it forward, coming into a twist. Right elbow towards the left knee, pressing together. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Settle into the hips. If you'd like a little bit more, you can curl the back toe under, taking the back knee off. If that's not for you today, keep the heel down, squeeze the hips together. Feel a release, an ascension up into the pose, getting light through the hips. One more deep breath. Exhale, lower the back knee down if it's up, bringing the hands down towards the ground. Heel toe your left foot out towards the side of the mat, creating space for your shoulder to come down between the knee or by the knee. Press the left leg in towards the body, relax down. Let the head go. Now, if you can, take the left arm underneath, keeping the elbow or the shoulder right underneath the knee. You can heel toe the left foot in slightly, spread the fingers wide. Let's see if you can just heel toe the left foot forward. Moving a little bit more deeply into the pose. Back glute is strong. And if you'd like to, you can curl the back toe under, taking the back knee off the ground. Keep the left knee, the front knee hugging into the body, maybe heel toe out a little bit more. And perhaps experimenting with shifting the weight forward and backward. If it's too much for your wrists, obviously do not do that. It's a little saw action. One deep breath in. Exhale, lower the back knee down, foot was off. And take the left hand out, swing it back around. Heel toe in, curl the back toe under. Option here, either down dog or extended child's pose. If you're feeling fatigued, please find your extended and hold. Optional movement here, continue to hold down dog or you're extended. If you'd like, take the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, come forward, bring that knee up towards the elbow of the same leg. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, bring it to the opposite elbow, crossing it through the body. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, place the foot back down. Come down, bring the knees down, bring the forehead down towards the ground, coming into a child's pose. Letting all of that go, taking a moment to rest. One more breath. Exhale, bring the hands up and overhead. Walking a little bit further away. Choose to hold extended or popping the hips up into down dog. Right leg comes up or continue to hold. Inhale, knee to the same elbow. Send it back. Take the knee across to the opposite elbow. Send it back. And bring the right leg forward into your low lunge. Softening the back knee down, strong back glute. Inhale, sweep the arms up, settle into the lunge. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands come together, left elbow towards the right knee, coming into a twist. Squeeze the inner thighs together. If you're fatigued, keep the knee down. If you'd like to, curl the back toe under, straightening out the back leg. Squeezing once again, push into the ground, feel a lightness through the hips. Push through the back heel, igniting energy from the heel out through the crown of the head. One more breath. Exhale, lower the back knee down. If it was up, unravel, place the hands down. Heel toe to right toe to the outside of the mat, right hand towards the arch of the right foot. Begin to bend the elbows, softening into the hips. If you are really tight through the hips, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to simply hold here and release. If you would like to transition on to the little bit more advanced version, you can take the right hand underneath, hand to the outside of the foot, maybe heel toe in a little bit. And then start to wiggle, kind of inchworm the back foot forward slowly. Squeeze the knee in, soften into the hips. Back knee can stay down or curl the back toe under, lifting the back leg. And then perhaps inching the front foot forward slightly more. Push through the back leg. Deep, deep release through the hips. Using the breath to support the work. One more deep breath. Sigh it away. Lower the knee down. Unwrap here. Drag the front foot back. Bring the front foot back into a child's pose. Relax the body down. Let it go. Dropping into this moment. Relax your jaw. Relax your brow. Relax your scalp. If you'd like, you would like to continue to hold here, please do. As you can inhale, come up, dividing yourself onto your back. Coming into a ball position. Drawing the knees in towards the body, relax through the shoulders. Soften the hips. Place the left foot down onto the ground. Flip the right foot up towards the sky. Reach the hand towards the arch of the right foot. Gently draw the knee alongside the body. Coming into a half happy baby pose. Relax your shoulders. Find a gentle smile. More deep breath. Exhale, take that ankle of the same leg, cross it over the opposite. Right hand threads towards the thigh of the opposite leg, so threading the right hand through the legs, draw the toes back, and gently hug in. Press the knee or the elbow into the knee, relax the shoulders. I have a dog trying to get in, so you keep holding. Couple more breaths. And release the legs down. Keep a bend in the knees as the feet come down. Bring the left leg up, reaching towards the arch of the left foot, grasping half happy baby. Relax the shoulders, soften into the left hip. Breathing into any tightness, letting it go. One more deep breath. As you exhale, transitioning the left ankle onto the right knee, taking the left hand, thread it through the legs, grasping onto the hamstring of the right, draw the toes back, pressing the elbow into the knee, breathing into the outside of the hip. Relax the shoulders, relaxing your jaw. One more deep breath. Exhale, place the feet down onto the ground, extending the arms out to the side into a T. Move the hips a little bit over towards your right and allow the legs to travel to the left. Deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale the legs up, adjust the hips back to center. And move the hips over towards the left, allow the knees to travel down to the right. Deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale the legs up. Adjust the hips back to the center. Heel toe out, gently windshield wipering the legs back and forth. Releasing into the low back. And inhale, bring the legs up. Draw them back into the body, giving them a hug. Preparing to move into our final Shavasana, moment of rest, moment to simply be. Continue to hold the legs for as long as you'd like to, or releasing them down onto the ground. Deep breaths into the body, long exhalations. Gentle smile. Taking a moment, observing the breath. How does it feel? Observing your thoughts. Are they present, or did they run away? Being gentle with ourselves, not judgmental. Noticing the physical body. Noticing emotions. Noticing the energy of your body. Staying connected with the breath. Body releasing into the ground. Each exhalation transporting us to a deeper place of relaxation and comfort. Have a deep breath in. Letting it go. Adding gentle movement into the fingers and toes. Letting yourself onto your side. Gently pressing yourself into a comfortable seated position. And let's inhale, bring the arms up. Gathering in what you need. Exhale, leaving behind anything that doesn't serve a purpose. Inhale, gathering in. And exhale, letting go. One more time. Inhale, bringing the hands up, placing the palms together. Allowing the hands to come and rest at the heart center, bowing your head to your heart. Taking this time to give honor to your mind, to give honor to your body, to give honor to your spirit. Namaste.